And then moving on to the last example, which is around better product range decisions. So this is an example from a very large B2C home improvement retailer. So they do what's called as product line reviews or range reviews, and this helps them obviously understand what sort of assortment should I keep, carry, drop, what should I be carrying in my store, what should I carry online, and so on and so forth. But the way they would go about synthesizing this information or trying to arrive at this decision was very manual. It was very complex. So as a result, they would only do a few categories every year. It was not fast enough, it was very error prone, and very little or limited insights. Now, to add to that, the other problem was their method was slightly backward looking. So when they were trying to make these decisions, how would they go about deciding what assortment to keep, carry, or drop? Look at past sales. If wherever available, look at syndicated data. Talk to suppliers and use their gut. But we've seen a tremendous growth, thanks to digital, of consumer signals and competitive information. So today you're able to understand what's the Google search signal for this product, how many reviews, ratings, social signals, and so on and so forth. So you're getting some sort of e-signals or consumer intent for certain products. And you're also getting a sense of competitive prices, availability, and so shipping times, etc. So what we've been doing for them, and in this, just to give you a sense of scale, this is 1 million SKUs on a daily basis across 30 competitors and 4,500 zip locations or store locations. So how do you kind of blend all of this together and make meaning out of this? So in order to do this, a very, very important piece is to be able to match these products. So we kind of have to extract all this information or attributes from products and use sophisticated machine learning algorithms that then come back and say that this particular paintbrush is very similar to the first one, or it's not very similar to the last one. As you see, there's a small number 86 to number 82. Because once we are able to make these matches, it's very useful to say, hey, this is a national brand, it's a similar one, this is a private label, sorry, that's an exact one, or private label, this is a similar one. Because when we're able to make those matches, you're able to then get very good insights at a SKU level. You're able to say, if I take this particular SKU, help me understand what's the price architecture across competitors. Help me understand the, let's say, other elements versus my internal sales, or across, in this case, how are we doing across, how our competitors stocked across various store locations.